I don't want to be a dude. And this is the quandary of being the boss at work and a lady at home. If you are a lady boss, you are going to want to watch this video, because I don't know about you guys, or I actually should say ladies, but I want to be a lady. And I know that I am not the only woman who struggles with this paradox. How can an alpha woman balance both her masculine side and feminine side? How can we embrace both sides of us so that one doesn't overtake the other? My personality is of greater yang. Every personality test puts me as a commander. I am an ENTJ. I'm an extrovert, intuitive woman who thinks probably more than I feel sometimes. My levels of assertiveness are off the charts, and I will find a way to make something happen, or I will make my own way. I am self-programmed to be a tough, no-nonsense, and very straightforward. And while I have been wildly successful in business, I am basically a dude in a skirt at times. And I've talked before in some of my other videos and in my book about how we women have to be strong while we're working in a man's world if we want to be successful. We have to be dude-like if we want to do well. If we want to do well. And that is true. And we have to be assertive and draw clear boundaries. And it's, guys, I keep on saying guys, but ladies, it's just the way it is. And I am perfectly okay with it at work. However, on the personal side of my life, I don't want to be a dude. And every strong, successful woman that I know feels the exact same way. While we are like men at work, we do not want to be like men at home. And this is where the struggle is real. I want to be taken care of, for lack of better words, at home. I want security and comfort. I want to know that everything is going to be okay. I want to turn that work Jen off and turn on the Jen that is feminine and soft. And it is so much harder than you would think. Over the years, I have been working on this. And lately, I have felt myself wanting to shift my balance to the more feminine side of myself and just really embrace it. I want the man to be the man and myself to be the woman in the relationship in an old school biblical sense. So the question is, how do strong women flip that switch? It's not easy, but we have to let go. Whether we like it or not, two masculine sides in a relationship do not work well, and they never will. In order to have balance, someone has to be masculine and someone has to be feminine. Your man wants to be with a woman, not a clone of himself. Over the years, we have been taught so much about feminism, and while it has changed some things for the better, I truly believe that there is a whole dirty side to all of that. I believe that feminism is also toxic when it comes to relationships. And I don't know about you, but I don't want to be like my guy. I don't want to be treated like a guy. I want to be treated like a lady. And ladies, there is nothing better than being with a man who is the true spiritual leader of your home. A man who opens your doors, who cares for you, provides for you, stands up for you, and a man who is basically a man. And we have to realize that we don't have to do everything on our own. We don't have to struggle alone. We don't have to constantly prove like ourselves to our partners, and we can receive. We need to accept that there is someone willing to take care of us. I mean, I'm talking both emotionally to provide the comfort and security that our souls crave so much. We don't have to be the leaders and commanders at home. We can accept help. We can listen more. We can be playful. We can let our man be a man. We need to have roles in our families, and we don't have to push so hard, stress so hard, prove a damn thing to anyone. When you value and embrace the beauty that we have both on the inside and the outside, it doesn't make us a shallow person at all. We need to enhance our natural beauty and appreciate our true nature. We need to connect to that feminine energy. It is that wild energy flowing within us that some of us have just stomped so far down, it's hard to see that light anymore. We have to stop going against our feminine nature. What makes you feel beautiful and sexy? Guess what? You should do more of that. What do you like to create? Create more. Spend time in silence, prayer, meditation. Spend less time on social media and watching the news. Give yourself permission to relax and just be. Accentuate the positives in your physical beauty. Study femininity and what it means to actually be feminine, and let your man lead. I'm Jen Guidry.